Welcome to HDpiano. My name is Dan. Right now we're going to learn Human by Christina Perri. I'm going to play the introduction and the verse, and then we'll dig in. So that was the introduction and the verse to Christina Perri's Human. Let's learn it. The introduction is actually only 2 measures long, and it sounds like this: 3, 4. Okay, so we start off with these 3 notes: E flat, A flat, E flat. And this gets, in music, this gets 1.5 counts. So we'd count 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. So we're hitting on the 4th, 8th note. So 1 and 2 and. And we're going to hit a C on that and of 2 beat. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1. Okay, and this chord gets 4 counts. E flat, A flat, D flat, E flat. And that is our entire introduction, all 2 measures of it. So here it is slowly. 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. So go ahead, play that a couple times. Shouldn't take you too long to get on that. Okay. The verse is going to sound the same throughout the entire song with slight variations. I'm going to teach all the variations on the verse in this lesson because they're subtle. So here's the baseline verse. That's it. It's 2 measures that we're going to repeat over and over. Those 2 measures look like this. So we've got A flat, an A flat major chord, C, E flat, A flat in the right hand. Then we move to a root position, C minor triad. And then a root position, D flat triad, major triad. We'll add this E. So we call that a D flat 2 chord. Okay, so those, the counts are as follows: 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and we repeat that. Play along. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And once we've played it 4 times, we move on to the first variation. Sounds like this. So really, all we're adding is these kind of bell tones in the upper register. We're playing the normal cadence: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, but we hit on 2, 3, 4. So we're hitting on beats 2 and 4 when we're holding this D flat chord. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we sustain the chord by using the pedal. Here it is without the pedal, right? But we need to press the pedal, so I push the pedal down. It holds the chord for us. Okay, so that's the first variation, and that happens actually in the first verse. The second half of the first verse contains that variation. The next variation after the chorus, it's similar, but this time we're adding a little bit. We're adding a little bit of energy. So we're adding more quarter notes, not just half notes. It's the same chords though. The right hand chords, that is. So let's look at that really quickly. Again, we're just changing the rhythm on this, and we're adding an octave in the left hand. So we're playing the same note twice, an octave apart. Again, the right hand chords remain the same. This time they're just playing, or they're playing quarter notes rather than half notes. And this is going to add some energy to the song. So instead of just 1, 2, 3, 4 with single notes in the left hand and half notes and whole notes, it's going to sound like this. Octaves in the left hand, quarter notes in every beat. And you can add eighth notes. You could add eighth notes to fill in the beats. It'll add even more energy. It kind of build it up for the next chorus. If you want to just play quarter notes, that's just fine too. Again, this song is very string laden. It's full of these kind of washy tones. There's a lot of music happening in this one song. So we're doing our best to find the piano part in it. And so that's what we've just done. We've looked at the verse and its 2-3 variations. Let's recap it one more time. Let's play them all slowly. So the first variation is just half notes and whole notes. Real slow. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. To our C minor, to our D flat 2. Okay, here's the variation. Same thing, except now on 1, 2, 3, 4. We're playing those E flats. Do it again. 3, 4, 1, 2. Letting the pedal hold. Okay, our third variation is quarter notes and octaves in the left hand. One more time. So really, that accounts for so much of the song, and really the differences are so subtle. So we've learned it all in one brief lesson here, all of the different verses and their variations. Again, my name's Dan. Let's go on to the next lesson. We're learning Human by Christina Perri, and next on the docket is the chorus and the pre-chorus. So I will see you then. Thanks for hanging out.